Oh, no notes. Wow.
Hi, I'm Sunny. I'm going to tell you about my presentation, so please pay attention to me.
Okay.
There are over dozens of differences between Westerners and Koreans, including food, manner, and the way we commonly think. But when I think about this topic, I remember a scene from restaurant 2 years ago. At that time, I was engrossed in speaking English with my first foreigner friend. So one day, I took him to kimchi stew restaurant. Korea usually eats stew by sharing the main dish placed in the middle of the table. So after serving the food, I was too focused on eating myself alone. Quite a lot of time passed before I noticed that he was eating only his small dish, not the main dish. So then I naturally scooped more while eating to him with my own scoop. But at that time, I didn't realize why he turned so uncomfortable and embarrassed. Actually, he had a prejudice about Korean eating habits. It reminded him of the poor and unprivileged families. And it is an act of expanding quantity for poor neighborhoods. Moreover, he thought it's dirty and unhygienic. But in this situation, I couldn't explain to him because I really didn't know why he reacted this way. But now, if I had the opportunity to tell him about this, I would say as follows. Westerners have heard a lot. Korean culture is rooted in communal society. So sharing and eating together, we feel warm-hearted and benevolent. But I think this explanation is not persuasive enough to convince Westerners to put their own scoop readily into shared stew. The secret of this lies in the stew culture. Stew is a little different from soup. Stew is a main dish compared with a soup, which is a side dish. And stew is tasty and a little salty and contains a lot of variety of sauces, including salt, pepper, and soy sauce, etc. So if it is shared with each person, not only does it not remain warm, but also the nutritious and beneficial sauces are scattered, so that flavor and odor decrease. But Westerners just look at the scene of people eating stew and think it's dirty and conveying dangerous germs. But it is no exaggeration to say there is nothing more efficient and beneficial way than eating in stew style. My foreigner friend married Korean woman, but he confessed that he is still disgusted and uncomfortable when eats stews with strangers. But I want to say to him lastly, when in Rome, do as Romans do. So when you are in Korea, eat as Koreans eat. Thank you.